Put your lighters in the air. Oh, put your lighters in the air. Oh, get high on that really goodness. Get high on that really goodness. Oh,
everyone is forming crew, but you and I know that there's only one clique. So, who is who in the clique? That's Shayo. She's always with her battery pack. At 11 cover per second, you don't have to worry about airtime. You worry about battery life. Then, like my man Musa says, you snooze, you lose. At 12:30 a.m., it's all about downloading movies and music. We make Sleepy look cool. And then, of course, there's my man Nam. He's all about the task. Double tap to like and one tap to retweet. Because when you're in the clique, your social media apps never go offline.
The difference is clear and we making you see. We are the champion, shout sound boost me. In a minute, 1 minute, download my music. What's the booklet?
But the question is, where are you?
My clique is cooler than yours.
Get Data 5. Join the clique today.
put your lighters in the air. Oh.
Hi there, my name is Zdon Paporella, and it's time again for another very refreshing episode of your favorite show on TV, 9jaTalks. As usual, we have on the show today a very, very important guest. She's been doing a lot on the ground, but recently she released a new single and a video that has been rocking the airwaves. Everyone just can't get enough of this song. And the song actually features another very big celebrity, but I won't tell you who this artist is just yet. Remember, it's 9jaTalks on Music Africa, powered by Etisalat. We'll take a musical break, and when we come back, you'll meet our guests on the show for today. Don't go nowhere. Promises to be really interesting. I'll be right back. Stay with us.
Put your lighters in the air. Oh.
Still be on the beat.
With me, anytime you see, feel like say I'm losing my mind. Oh boy, you are of a kind, my love for you is mine. Fine boy, you're too classy, the way you love me, oh boy, I never see. I never see, my love for you, you got back to. I'm nothing to control it, but boy, you just behind me. We turn this lovely body, oh, don't tell anybody. I love you for me. Caught in my friend for the rest of
welcome back. And in case you just joined us, 9jaTalks is what you're checking out. Zdon Paporella is my name, king of the rampant power, aka the Paya one of Africa. Of course, Music Africa is where we are. Etisalat pays the bills. And before the break, I told you when we come back, you meet our guest on the show for today. She's a sensational songstress. She's been doing a whole lot for herself and for the group and company that she represents. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest on the show for today is none other than my sister from another mother, YoungGreyC. What's poppin', baby?
I'm good.
How you doing? You
I'm
look
fine.
good.
Thank you. You look good too. What's happening?
I'm okay.
Yo, my people, what fun? Yes, so.
Yeah, not tell them for language.
Mavo.
No, you
For the Urobo people. But for the Sapele people. Mare.
Okay, YoungGreyC. Now that brings us to our very first question.
Yeah.
We know definitely that you have Delta roots.
Yeah.
You are obviously from Delta State. You're from Sapele.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
both your parents are from Sapele. Sapele and Nokbe.
Yes.
Ah, you be typical Urobo people.
Yes, so. Yes, so.
Eh?
No slacking, no dolly.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your childhood, you know, growing up and all that. Tell us about your background, your parents, you know, what they do and stuff. Just tell us about you.
All right. First of all, I'm from a musical home. My mom sings. She used to be in the choir, you know, this CSC church. And my dad likes music. Like, he sings too, and he likes music. So growing up was fun for me. My brother is into music. Benny Paladin. I don't know if you know him. Benny Paladin is a reggae and dancehall artist. I have Skinny. In fact, everyone in my family.
Okay, so I guess you're one of those people who say I've been singing from my mother's womb.
Not really. I started from church.
Okay.
Actually.
How old were you when you started singing in the choir?
I was 6. I was 6.
So you started actually singing from when you were 6?
Yes, 6.
And you were in the choir. What part were you singing in the choir?
I'm an alto singer. I do.
Alto.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Put your lighters in the air. Oh.
YoungGreyC still very much with us in the street, and we're making it happen. So before the break, YoungGreyC, you were telling us how you started out in the choir from age 6. So how long did you sing in the choir? Do you still sing in the choir?
I still sing in the choir when I go to church. You know, when I visit my church, definitely they want you to do something, and I sing in the choir.
Okay, no. Now you don't sing consistently in the choir.
Yeah.
You sing occasionally anytime you are in church.
Yes, I'm always prepared to sing. That's how I've been trained to.
Okay, lovely. Let's talk a little bit about your educational background.
Yeah.
Are you in school now or you're done with school?
I'm not yet in school. I finished secondary school like 2 years back.
We like it when it's
I
that
intend
young.
to forward my education. You know,
Lovely.
music is something you need time, you know, to pursue.
Okay.
But I intend to forward my education.
Yes, we encourage you to do that. Now, let's talk about you. You were signed on to 9jaNinjas, right? Now, before then, professionally, when did you start music? When did you start, you know, recording your songs? When did you record your first song?
That was 5 years ago when I met Sound Sultan.
Okay.
And when I met him, I actually started like a backup singer for him.
Okay.
And he was like, no, you don't have to be my backup singer. When he heard me sing, because he asked me to do a song with him in the studio, and when he heard me sing, he was like, no, this one don't pass my power, this one don't pass backup, you have to be at the front. And he signed me.
Okay, do that song, that part you did in that song, you know, in the studio 5 years ago.
That was 5 years ago.
Please sing it. You shouldn't forget that song. That song marked your, that started the history. Go sing it. Let's hear you, please.
The way we're dancing, you can't get any closer. You can't get any closer. It come like bread for toaster.
Oh, what is good to see. You know, you remind me, when you sing, you remind me so much of Keisha Cole. Anybody told you that before?
No.
Nobody told you that?
No, I listen to Lauryn Hill, Brandy,
Lauryn Hill, Brandy.
Kim Burrell, and Chris Brown.
That's great. Some great choices, man. So those are vocal powerhouses. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so now you've been signed on to 9jaNinjas for about 5 years now?
Yeah. No.
No, you officially
3 years, 2 and because yeah.
2 years.
Yeah. 2
So
years.
how's the journey been so far? Before you signed and after, compare and contrast for us briefly. Tell us.
Well, when I started with 9jaNinjas, you know, when you want to start a journey, you have to go with prayers, and it's been amazing. To be sincere, I'm blessed to be with 9jaNinjas. You know, working with a man like Sound Sultan, he's like a father, a brother to me, and it's not sometimes not about talent. You know, attitude and character takes you a long way too. So I'm so happy. I've learned a lot from Sound Sultan. He's my mentor, and trust me, it's been amazing. Being the only girl in Naija Ninjas, I'm being treated like a queen, and trust me, I feel blessed and happy.
All right, philosophical words from YoungGreyC. She's young, but she's got a way long way to go, and we think she's got a bright future too ahead of her. Zdon Paporella is my name. 9jaTalks is what you're checking out. Music Africa is the place we are. Etisalat rocks and rules. Remember that all the time. We'll take another musical break, and when we come back, more questions for YoungGreyC. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Put your lighters in the air. Oh.
It's still B on the beat.
Blessing knock on my door. She gave me loving before. Now she's back to give more. Cause everything is everything. Should I want? Grace is always on me. She give me loving for free. She bring happiness too. Cause everything is everything. But I want. Joy will always live in me. And she know my to share me. She say Molu and Mungo, joy, blessing and grace, mommy girl. No overloading and just the carry go. All the beautiful things, perfect scenario. Sometimes we say make a pick, but sorry, I want all of you. Shake the biggie, go, yigi, niggy, mogo, vagamu. Money, won't want me, I'm on it online. You know where I be, I don't tell it with my ladies. Soon as I wake up in the morning, before I set off on a journey, I say a little prayer for me. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. All I want blessing, and I want joy, and I want grace. They bring happiness. And we can all live in one house together. Hey. You see why I love them? Is once I love them, I don't need money to make me happy. Some say money is everything, but as for me, I say, cause everything is everything. Blessing knock on my door. She gave me loving before. Now she's back to give more. Cause everything is everything. Should I want? Grace is always on me. She give me loving for free. She bring happiness too. Cause everything is everything. But I want Musulumi. When I say a little prayer, they follow me. Oh yeah, I feel what I did.
Ami, I share.
Ibukuma yoka.
Ami, I share.
Idunuma wari. Every other day, I am mama my girl. Cause everything is everything. But I want everything is everything. All I want and all of you.
Still B on the beat.
Put your lighters in the air. Oh.
Not happy with your network? Want to experience the best the Etisalat network has to offer? Switching your number to the Etisalat network is easy and you can be done in no time. Walk into any Etisalat Experience Center. Show a valid means of identification. Get a brand new SIM and wait for it to be activated. Welcome to the Etisalat network, where quality counts and value lives. Switch to the Etisalat network today.
Etisalat, now you're talking.
Put your lighters in the air. Oh.
You're welcome back. 9jaTalks is what you're checking out. Zdon, a.k.a. the Paporella, the king of the ramp and pam, a.k.a. Paya One of Africa, is the one that's still on the mic. And the YoungGreyC is very much with us. Music Africa is still where we are. Etisalat rocks. Are you having fun?
Sure, I am. You're making everything very easy.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. I like to make it easy and simple. But things are about to get a little more complicated and tougher now.
Tough? Okay.
Are you sure you're ready for that?
I'm ready.
You sure you're ready?
Yeah.
Let me put you on the spot. Let me rattle your feathers a little bit.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Okay, can you do the Nigerian pledge for me? This is not your official task. I just want to rattle you a bit.
All right.
You never tell where you finish secondary school, so you're supposed to still remember pledge.
No. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my heart,
okay,
to defend our unity and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God.
Sing it.
Sing.
Pledge.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve.
No worry. You said it was easy. I told you things are about to get complicated now. All right, so YoungGreyC, you have a single out there, Chukuma. Fantastic song. I love the song. And it features Patoranking in it. What was the experience like working with Patoranking? Patoranking actually is one of the biggest artists right now, these days from Africa, this part of the world. What was the experience like, working with him? 5 years ago, you were a backup singer. And suddenly, 5 years later, you're recording with, some of the biggest acts from this part of the world. Tell us, what was it like?
Man, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to put it, but I was so happy when he told me he wanted to jump on the track, that he really likes the track. And I was like, wow, I'm blessed, for a very big artist to come to you and tell you this track is the bomb. And that's one thing I like about Pato.
Pato does that.
He supports talent, to the fullest, and he does it with all his heart. Trust me, he's a very good-hearted person. And when he said he wanted to jump on the track, I said, man, this is a blessing to me. I don't have to do all this thing. I don't have to. So I did a song. We went to the studio. We did the song, and before we shot the video, he told me, Grace, don't worry, this song is going to blow up. And to my greatest surprise, that's what is happening now. Like everywhere you go, Chukuma, everywhere you go, who's that girl, YoungGreyC, Chukuma, the video is everywhere, single. In fact, big shout out to all the medias showing me love, the radio stations and TV stations. I love you. In fact, then God will continue to bless you in Jesus' name.
Pastor.
All right, Patoranking, one thing I like about him is real, and I like his genre of music. It suits the Chukuma song. Yeah, it's dancehall and reggae. Yeah, so that was one thing I really accepted when he told me that. So I'm really happy.
All right, thank you. We will leave you. Go on and on and on, but this is not a Patoranking interview. Yeah. This is a YoungGreyC interview, actually. Yeah. But it's okay. We like it when artists appreciate, stuff that people do for them. It is good. Shout out to Patoranking. Shout out to Sound Sultan for making this happen. You guys are simply the best. Naija Ninjas, shout out to y'all. Thanks for supporting talent. All right. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's go check out Chukuma by YoungGreyC. And when we come back, a few more words, a few more questions for her, and we're out of here. Don't go nowhere. Zdon Paporella is my name, and it's 9jaTalks. We'll be right back.
Put your light hands in the air. Oh.
YoungGreyC on the mic. Ninjas on the case.
Patoranking aka Chukuma.
That piano on the beat, say me now. See, everybody let me find Chukuma. Mommy and daddy let me find Chukuma. Every day you them make me cry Chukuma. She love it come and shame by Chukuma. Etisalat get left they go that way. You don't get spec anyway now way. Anything will come you go just say wait. No be you will chop my rice. Promise that you always should be nice, Chukuma. After everything we buy, Timberland, Adidas, Louis V, everything. Why you do the follow get Chukuma? Now Mr. Pele #1 get Chukuma. Waiting you the find when you get me. You know get your Lati family Chukuma. Etisalat get left they go that way. You know get spec anyway now way. Anything will come you go just say wait. Everybody let me find Chukuma.
Girl, you not see them face, girl, are you married? Anytime they wind them waist, girl, are you married? Even when they knock on the place, are you married? So baby, come out your eyes from the other girl them, baby. No from the girl them a call, them sip at the ranking, yes we want to bar. Yeah, if them do with me, them never done. And them ready, anytime ready a call.
Etisalat gets left to go that way. You don't get spec anyway now way. Anything will come, you go just live it. Everybody in me find sugar. Mommy and daddy in me find sugar. Every day you done make me cry sugar. You know they come and send by sugar. Everybody in me find sugar. Mommy and daddy in me find sugar. Every day you done make me cry sugar. You know they come and send by sugar. Etisalat gets left to go that way. You don't get spec anyway now way. Anything will come, you go just live it.
Put your lighters in the air. Oh.
I know they dengue.
We get cheap pepper. You know what I'm saying? Now let me tell you something. You don't say, oh, what the money when I go make for this road? And only you get some now. Just because now only you and me. You know what I'm saying? Holla.
I know they dengue. I know they po.
Hey yo, Angelica sweet baby, yeah? Let me tell you something. Hey! You? Just pull up.
Easy Starter is now bigger. That's because with you and me, you can now enjoy free credits to call any 5 numbers of your choice. All you need is to recharge with just 200 naira, and you can call any 5 numbers for free. And with just 150 naira, you can also chat as you like on these apps for a whole week.
Get out of here, man! I'm saying.
Etisalat, now you're talking.
Put your lighters in the air. Oh.
You're welcome back, and in case you just joined us, 9jaTalks is what you're checking out. Zdon Paporella is my name, YoungGreyC, still very much with us. Just gone by there, Chukuma by YoungGreyC, which features Battle Ranking. Great song, great video.
Thank you.
Video was directed by Unlimited Ellie, right?
Yeah, Unlimited directed it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's some big budget right there.
He's a very good guy.
That's good. So tell us, what should your fans expect next from you?
All right, I just dropped Chukuma video, and I'm dropping 2 singles pretty soon. Please watch out for it. And more singles, more videos, and I'll be doing something, that's very different from music.
Okay.
Yeah, so keep it locked down. Don't touch.
So what's your Twitter handle and your Instagram handle?
All right, my Twitter handle, I have YoungGreyC, YoungGreyC. Same goes to my Instagram, YoungGreyC. Yeah.
Okay, lovely. We've come to that part of the show where we make things really hard for the artist.
All right.
Are you ready for your task? All right, your task is simple because you're actually leaving now. YoungGreyC is about to leave. Please get into any of these Danfo buses or Marwa. Go stop at the next bus stop and they'll pick you up. You must pick one, no? You're on camera. Marwa, Danfo, or anything. Ladies and gentlemen, Zdon Paporella is my name. While she's trying to get a bus or something, which is her task. I'm about to sign out. Well, send your comments to at I am Zdon on Twitter, at IAMZDON, and on Instagram it's I am Zdon1, IAMZDON1. Follow us, check out pictures from the show, tell us what you think. YoungGreyC is still trying to get a cab or kada or anything. We actually wanted a bus. Take the bus, okay, all right, bye-bye. All right, take her away. So till we come your way again, it's peace and love. We out. Ra.
Put your lighters in the air. Oh.